Ростову-на-Дону, вырази респект. Happy Birthday to you, самый лучший город на земле. Крестный папа крут, как мафиозный дон. Он опасен, как опасен злачный район. По-отцовски добр к тем, кто приходит с добром. Мой дом, мой, У нас в Ростове любителей бейсбола больше, чем...
Всем привет, товарищи! Welcome everyone to my long-awaited 50th episode special of Let's Play Minecraft Season 1. And yeah guys, I am back here yet again in my Minecraft city. And in this episode, I have a lot of stuff planned for you. This video has sort of failed, so I decided to redo it on YouTube. This is also post-commentary, guys, just for your information. But yeah, guys, in this episode, I am going to be recording the first half of the video on my old PC and the second half on my new PC. I decided to change things up a bit. But you will notice a difference in quality and also, mechanics of my newer PC compared to this PC. It's a lot faster and such. But anyways, guys, in this episode, I'm going to be building my St. Petersburg district. I'm going to be building the entrance of the city of the entrance of that oblast. And also, guys, I'm going to be sort of going mining at the end of the episode. But first off, I'm going to be going to the Nether because, as you guys know, in the 1.5.1 update, a new type of material or ore was released in the Nether. It is called Nether Quartz, and I believe you can make a bunch of different items out of it. You can make Nether Quartz blocks. You could also make something with redstone out of it. I forget. There's a few things. You can make some, use redstone torches if you put it in a crafting table, and I forget what it makes, but, yeah, it does some pretty sweet stuff, so I'm going to go and collect 2 stacks of that. Also, my crops are doing very well in my farming district. I have yet to finish this, area in my farming districts over there, because I eventually want to make it, like, sort of walled in. I want to have a nice design on it. I also placed my 2 anvils right here. And of course, anvils allow you to repair tools and also rename them. So that is going to be in my, what would you call it? My nether room, of course. My nether/brewing room. It is also going to be my workshop for anvils, where I could sort of repair my tools and, make them better and stuff like that. But yeah, we are in the nether after a really long time. I haven't been in the nether in a long time on my YouTube channel. Probably about 6 months or so. Probably summertime was the last time I was here. But yeah, nothing has changed in the nether. Although the first half of this video is going to be lag-tastic, the second half is going to be great, because of course my new PC is working great now. And by the way, everyone, I am actually getting a server started on my new PC, just to roll like a quick server actually, because I'm going to start it with my friends, and then this summer I'm going to start an actual server hosted on my own computer. And you guys will be able to play Minecraft with me on my new server on my own PC. I'm not sure if I'm going to have like 20 people or so join first, and then I'm going to actually set up a PayPal account so you guys can donate to that PayPal account and also help me support the server, because it is going to cost a lot for all of you guys to play Minecraft with me on a server. So yeah, you guys can help me out with that by like donating like $1 or whatever. And then I'll be able to pay for that each month, because I really don't have a job, and I kind of don't want to get one. Although I am going to try to get a job at a local butcher shop, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to be kind of like the Russian vintage beef. That's going to be pretty sweet if I ever get a job there. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I'm going to be starting that server with my friends within the upcoming week. I'm going to actually try to get it done this weekend, and then have my friends join it as well, and we could just screw around in Minecraft. Because my one friend, if you guys remember Mega Cheese Boy or Kyle, he really hasn't been playing Minecraft in about 6 or 8 months, so he is really behind on updates, and I'm sort of going to use that server as a base for him to get updated, like with, recent updates and all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be using that server to help my friend Kyle out if he decides to like join my server. But yeah, I am placing right now dirt blocks along this path so I do not get lost, because I do get lost in the nether a lot, and the dirt sort of has a contrasting feel, I guess you could say, because it goes against the redness of the netherrack here, and it, it's like an unnatural object in the nether, of course. So that is why I'm using some dirt here to mark my territory. That sounded retarded, but that's basically what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just going to make my way through this nether corridor stronghold here. And we will eventually find nether quartz. Like I said, I'm going to use my fortune pick, because fortune does work on the nether quartz ore, which is really cool actually. So it's an easy tip for you guys to go and get a lot of nether quartz, so you'll be able to use that for redstone items. And like I said, I'm not really sure what you can create with it, although it has to be pretty cool because it's a freaking new ore in the nether, and there's really no ores in the nether besides glowstone, which I don't know if you could consider that an ore. It's sort of like a decorative piece, I guess, that you could collect. But yeah, so in this episode, guys, like I said, we're going to go and get some quartz, and then I'm going to cut the video off to my new PC recording. I am also using Camtasia, which is a sort of like an older recording program, but it does allow you to edit and produce your own films and upload them to YouTube, so it's really cool how they set that up with Camtasia. So I'm going to be using that for my new PC recordings. It is better than Fraps in my personal opinion. And yeah, also guys, I really want to collect some glowstone later on, and probably the next episode when I'm going to be going caving. I did go caving in this video, but it was sort of like a really screwed up adventure, because I did go down in my mine and I only found coal, so it was really stupid. But next episode, I promise you, it will be a mining episode and adventuring and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to find a good cave off camera to record in. And yeah, pretty much right now anyways, I'm just walking around and trying to generate some new chunks for the 1.5 update, because currently in my nether world right here, I was in like the old generated world, but here we go guys. I only walked about 30 blocks away, and then I found some nether quartz here, and I'm going to be using my regular pick because I didn't know that you could use fortune, but I do eventually switch off to my fortune pick. And as you can see, you pick up two to three pieces at once, so it's really good to use fortune on this ore. And also guys, I'm going to change my render distance on my old PC right now to short, because this computer is pretty much a piece of crap right now, but oh well. But yeah, so I'm getting some nether quartz, and I will figure out what to do with this later on. I just sort of wanted to do some exploring to see really what the ore looked like, because I did never see it before, of course. So yeah, after actually guys, I get this ore, I'm going to be going back to my base, and also I'm going to be starting on my St. Petersburg District entrance, which is sort of like the entrance from my farming district to St. Petersburg Oblast, of course. And yeah, the entrance is going to have a few pillars, like, I'm not sure what you call them. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that lava there. I almost got killed. And with the new update, lava does flow faster, which is kind of scary when you think about it, because you could die easily now from lava. But yeah, so I almost got killed there, but later on in the episode, I'm going to be working on my entranceway to the Oblast of St. Petersburg. And also, guys, I have some great news. I'm going to be going to Russia next year, actually, which is the summer of junior to senior year. So that is going to be excellent. I can't wait to go there. I'm going to be filming a lot of different videos, actually, when I go to Russia. And also, I don't know if you guys ever checked out my friend Sergey Baklikov. He makes a series called Real Russia, and he has about 10,000 or 12,000 subscribers on YouTube right now. And I strongly recommend you guys go check that out, because it is a really great series, and it shows you about that. It shows you about everyday life there. Pretty much, it's just like America, except it's a lot colder, of course. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna be going to my base now. I collected about 2 stacks, or a stack and 55 of nether quartz. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to my base and work on the exterior of my St. Petersburg Oblast. And later on, I will be going mining, and then I'm going to cut the episode off, of course, because I only wanted this video to mainly be 50 minutes, because that's what I promised a few months ago when I said this was going to be a 50-minute episode for my special. But yeah, guys, I don't know if you saw the latest Cedar Point video, but of course, Cedar Point is an amusement park I go to every year in Ohio. They are creating, or they have created, a new roller coaster called the Gatekeeper, which it's kind of ironic that I'm talking about Cedar Point because in my summer video that I created, I was talking about Cedar Point as well in the Nether, so that's a little weird. But yeah, actually, the new roller coaster is, I think it's like a, it's one of those roller coasters that hangs off to the side on the right and left, and it's sort of like a gliding roller coaster, and it does go up about 175 feet on the first hill, and it makes several, barrel rolls and stuff, so it is really cool. And hopefully I could do like a POV video of that this summer when I do go to Cedar Point, of course. So yeah, I have a lot of videos this summer as well, guys, that I'm planning on uploading. I'm uploading about four videos of Minecraft a week. That is going to be my goal. Just, you know, because I want to get this city done already. And also I want to get Spyro 3 done, but I don't know. That Let's Play's been giving me a lot of trouble lately, of course, so yeah, we'll see what's going to happen with that. But yeah, guys, right now I'm just basically cutting to the second part when I had to skip past that lava section, because I was catching on fire there and I just didn't want to die, so I had to cut the episode there. And I'm just making my way back to my base right now. And also, guys, in this episode I'm going to be sort of discussing my top favorite moments of Season 1 so far. This season's been going on for over a year now, and I've been getting a lot of great feedback. This has to be one of my most viewed Let's Plays I ever did on my channel. And also, guys, I also get a lot of feedback, of course, from you guys regarding this season and like how to improve my episodes and stuff. So you guys have been a major support to me personally, because I wouldn't do these videos otherwise if it wasn't for you guys. And I just like to thank you all out there for letting me get to episode 50 of this season. And so yeah, guys, I'm going to be talking about my favorite episodes when we build St. Petersburg Oblast later on. So yeah, that's going to be when that's going to be coming up in the video. But yeah, guys, anyways, what I want to talk about now is, like, if you're ever, like, making a base in the Nether, although I did not really make a base in the Nether ever, because I never really found the reason to, otherwise to, you know, collect blaze rods and stuff like that, but I'm not really into making potions. I think the only potions I ever made with invincibility, a few damage potions and stuff like that. If you notice in my videos, I don't like to use redstone or anything to do with potions, mainly because I'm sort of a creative person. I just like to build and stuff, and adventure as well. So yeah, that's sort of my own personal style of gameplay. I kind of play differently than other Let's Players out there on Minecraft. I mainly focus on getting materials other than surviving, which is kind of weird, but it's my own personal thing, so yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm going to make my way back to my base here, and then I'm going to cut the video to my brand new recording on my new PC of Minecraft. So yeah, guys, basically here we are right now on Camtasia. And yeah, so far in this video, with my new PC recording here, you will notice that it does like make these little cuts every now and then, like the video cuts out. It's weird though. I have no clue how to fix it, but yeah, anyways, guys, this is my anvil room right here that I was telling you about earlier, where you could repair your tools and rename them, like you could name your tools whatever you want, which is kind of weird. But I never showed you guys this in my kitchen. Actually, if you go in my kitchen, you are able to, like, there's like bread and watermelon in my dispensers, and it's really cool because you could just click the button and it dispenses food whenever I'm ready to go out and stuff. So before I get to work, I'm gonna enchant this diamond pick or diamond shovel that I made earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting a level 9 and 19 enchant on this, and yeah, let's just wait over here until I get the enchant. The one thing I don't like about the oh, and actually, guys, I got Silk Touch 1 and Efficiency 3. But the one thing I do not like about the enchanting system is it does take forever, like, to get through all the enchants and stuff. I wish it was a simpler system, but, oh well, who cares. But yeah, before I go out on my journey, I'm just gonna get my stuff ready, and then also go down on my minecart here on the Trans-Siberian Railroad, which I know all it does is go downward, but I am planning on expanding this to go all the way around the city, and eventually collect with my my Moskva Metro, which is the Moscow Metro, of course. And I haven't showed that off. I think the last time I showed my Moscow Metro was in the 50th episode's preview video I did, which was my only video I did this week. But yeah, to get started here, guys, I'm going to be making a crafting bench so I don't have to walk back and forth to my farming district and stuff like that. And basically the road is going to be, I think, 7 wide here, and then it's going to have a little intersection right where these the like 2 blocks are empty in the ground there. So yeah, that's basically how it's going to go here. And unfortunately, when I did build this little highway, or not highway, it's an entrance here to my Oblast of St. Petersburg. When I did record this video, it started to rain on the Minecraft world, and I did not disable rain and snow, unfortunately, because I don't have Optifine, which I probably should get. Although, when I did have Optifine on my new PC, it was really laggy for some reason, so I still need to configure a bunch of settings and stuff, but yeah. Also, guys, regarding my Minecraft server, I am going to be, I still have to port forward so I could have my friends join, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that real quick. But anyways, guys, this is going to be clean stone slabs here. It's going to be just 1 block high, and then I'm going to eventually keep expanding this, and then it's going to eventually go up into the dirt section up there, and then it'll all work out in the end, guys. You guys will see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to place another block right there just to fill that space in. And yeah, right now I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite moments in my Minecraft Season 1. I did 50 episodes, of course, already, and a lot has changed since I first did my video back in, I think, February or March or something like that of 2012. When I first started the season, I did not expect that I was going to be doing a city project. I was actually just going to start like a house and a small farm area, and I really had no idea it was going to get this popular on YouTube. My first video has like maybe 5,000, or I have no clue how many not subscribers, how many views my first video has, but it does have a lot. So yeah, anyways, when I first found this land over here, like where my house is right now, the coordinates and stuff, in episode 2 I found the coordinates, and I was just so amazed with the landscape around here. I just had to build a city because everything was so properly placed and everything like that. So that was mainly my inspiration for this. Also, guys, if you ever heard of a YouTuber named BOO, he was also one of my main inspirations for doing this city project here. He built a city on season, I think season 2 of his building episode he did. He started building a city, and I was just so amazed about what he was doing at the time last year that I just had to build my own city, of course, and, you know, I had to start a Russian city. But yeah, he was my main inspiration for this project. Also, Good Boulderfist, he was another inspiration because he started the Minecraft server, and it was such a big project for him to take on at the time. I just had to, you know, like, follow in his footsteps, although I did not really follow in his footsteps. You know, I just wanted to do something, like, really, big for the Minecraft community, of course. And I think so far it turned out pretty great. I can't wait till the city project is done, though, because it has been a lot of work. And it's taken a lot of time out of my personal life just to start, like, doing these videos for all of you to watch. But yeah, and I also, unfortunately, haven't made the honor roll, so that's probably contributing to this, like, lack of episodes and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, guys, I plan to finish this city by summer of 2013, which is going to be in a few months. So yeah, by the time summer hits, I'm going to upload like 4 videos a day and get this city done already. And then I'm going to start Season 2 of Minecraft, which is going to be something that you guys will all enjoy. I'm not going to be telling you what I'm going to be doing, but I have to say it is going to be a big surprise to all of you because it's something I never did before. And I promise you that I will use redstone a lot in Season 2. Also, guys, I want to start a some sort of a lighting system in the city, but I think I'm going to leave that up to you guys when I put the map up for download this summer. You guys could put as many redstone things as you want. And when this season is done, I would like all of you to send me your video responses of you playing on my city world here, and possibly do like a commentary video. I think that would be better if you guys did commentary of playing through my city here. So yeah, I'd like to really see you guys playing through my creations. I think it would be really cool if that happened, because it's sort of like all of you guys are pretty much supporting me, like building this project, and just, I don't know, it'd be really cool to see you guys playing in the city. So anyways guys, I'm gonna get to work here. I'm gonna build the right side of this entrance, and then I'm gonna just cut the video and go to the left side, and then after that I'm gonna work on some exterior stuff on the St. Petersburg Oblast. So yeah guys, that's pretty much how this is going to go. And also I wanted to mention something. If you guys remember my Back at the Barnyard episode, all the way in episode 3 or 4 I think, that was sort of like the first time I ever took one of my viewers' suggestions of creating a barnyard in this thing, in this world. And yeah, that was one of my first major ideas that came from a subscriber of my videos. Because whenever I read the comments on my videos, I try to respond to everyone. And I sort of I just talked to one of my friends on Facebook today, regarding being a big YouTuber and stuff like that. And I sort of want to become a famous YouTuber for videos. Although if you ever become famous on YouTube, it's kind of hard to interact with everyone and reply to everyone's comment. And that's one of the things I personally love about YouTube, is that if you're a small-time YouTuber, you have the opportunity of talking to all of your subscribers, which I really enjoy, because I do get a lot of inspiration from you guys too. Like with my building project and stuff like that. I try to build, whatever you guys tell me to build in the comments, I do put that in. Although I try to stay true to the real Russian city, of course, because that's pretty much what this project is all about. Is trying to keep it as real as possible, as you know, the city and stuff. So yeah, I do try to comment on everything, and reply to everyone, but it is going to be hard too if you ever become a big YouTuber. And it's kind of like a really close community on my channel too, because I never really had any issues with my subscribers. I never really fought with any of them, which is really good. So hopefully I could keep it that way too. But yeah, so I'm gonna be, you guys could also put your I don't know how I would say this, you could put your request down below, and I will build it in upcoming episodes, whatever you guys tell me to. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Also guys, I want to upload a Saturday gaming video tomorrow. It is going to be a little challenging for me to do it tomorrow though, because I am pretty busy. But Sunday I have nothing to do, so that's pretty good. Besides a stupid works cited page for English, because I have this thing called an MLA paper due, a research paper. It's due for English class within a week or so. So I'm going to be busy working on that, and I also I want to start a cooking series this summer. I'm not sure if you guys will enjoy that, but I am going to be doing that because it's something I enjoy. And I think I got a few comments saying I should do cooking videos, so I'm going to be doing that this summer. Also guys, right now I'm going to just be cutting, because I finished the right side, and I got my inventory full of supplies. So now I also did the left side off camera here, and I do think this highway entrance looks really cool. For the you know, St. Pete's right here. And yeah, I'm just going to finish this up here. I'm going to make a full entrance to the part here, going up the dirt. And later on, I am probably going to change this, but this is just sort of a basic template here. I will also encounter a few spiders and creepers later on in the video, as well as skeletons. And I know you guys probably know this already, but with the new Minecraft update, the skeletons fire fast as hell. I mean, they literally fire shot after shot on you, so it's really dangerous, actually, if you're playing the Minecraft Ultra Hardcore, which I have yet to watch this Season 9. I haven't really watched any Minecraft videos in a really long time, unfortunately. I used to watch, Vintage Beef and Pause on Pause every day, when he used to do the AAA Mondays with his girlfriend Andrea, I think her name was. Or is, not was, because she didn't die yet. So yeah, I used to watch those all the time, for inspiration, because Vintage Beef is one of my inspirations on YouTube, from Minecraft videos, or from Minecraft videos. But yeah, he's been taking a lot of comments and suggestions from his viewers, which I really like, actually. sort of like what I'm doing too. But yeah, right now I'm going to sort of copy this template from below. I'm going to copy it up here. And then basically the main flow of St. Petersburg in real life. As you guys know, St. Petersburg was sort of like, I know right now Moscow is the capital of Russia. Just like Washington, D.C. is the capital of our country, America. And in like when Russia was the Imperial Russia with the Tsar Romanov family, they basically had St. Petersburg, which I think was called Petrograd at the time. That was sort of like the capital of the country because that was where the Imperial Palace was located, the Winter Palace of the Tsar. And yeah, that's basically how it went back then. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you ever heard the song God Save the Queen, it was actually in Russia, when they had the Tsars, the Romanov family, their national anthem of Russia was called, I think, God Save the Tsar, and it was sort of like a spin-off of that song. It was really weird. But the King and Queen of England, their family actually originated from the Romanov family, or the Romanovs originate from the England family. So it's just a little interesting history lesson for you guys there. If you guys didn't know if you guys wanted to know some history on Russian culture, it's really interesting too. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. But yeah, anyways, guys, at the top of this entrance, I'm gonna be placing 3 circular objects here, which are gonna be like guard posts, I guess you could say, because the Imperial City of St. Petersburg, it is sort of like very historical with a lot of battles and stuff from defending Swedish Vikings and all that stuff. Because they did actually have a war back in I forget when they had the war, but it was a long time ago. And the weird thing is that Russia was actually a country started by the Swedish Viking tribe. The leader of the tribe was named Rus, I think. And yeah, he was a Swedish Viking, and he eventually formed the beginnings of the Russian country, which is kind of cool, actually. I actually have a Swedish friend that goes to my school. Like I think his grandmother's 100% Swedish. It's kind of cool, because Sweden and Russia have a lot of things in common with their cultures and stuff. I also think they don't go on the euro. Yeah, they don't go on the euro because Sweden goes on a different currency called the yen mark or something. I forget how you say it, but it begins with a Y. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I just wanted to give you some history lessons. But yeah, so I got the basic idea of the entrance here. I'm going to be adding a few more trees around the entrance just to make it look nicer. But yeah, guys, so far I am about over halfway, or probably about halfway through the video. And right now I'm sort of done with the entrance. I'm just going to make like a little crow's nest, I guess you could say. This is where the boardwalk area of St. Petersburg is going to end. And then I'm going to put a little stone slab on top of this just to, make it go along with the rest of the city's design here. But yeah, this is going to be eventually connecting with the rest of my 2 guard towers here. And then, yeah, I forget what else I'm going to do here. I eventually want to make this port city. It's going to connect all the way around this island. And then I'm going to have like a boat section of the island where you could go on a boat tour. Because St. Petersburg is actually really like the Venice of the North, I guess. That's sort of the nickname of it, the actual city, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, also what I wanted to talk about is my future plans for this project here. I am going to be starting a, oh, actually, real quick, I wanted to talk about Far Cry 3. I'm going to be uploading a video either tomorrow or Sunday of Far Cry 3. It's going to be a longer episode because I haven't done it in a while. And I've been really busy with, like track season starting up and everything. So, unfortunately, I didn't have the time to record Far Cry 3 this week. Because I had practice every day after school to 5:30. So, that really sucked. But yeah, I'm going to get an episode either up tomorrow. But I'm going to have Saturday gaming up tomorrow, definitely. When I'm going to be playing either... I don't know. I'm going to try to do Happy Wheels because I love that game so much. But I'm not really sure how I could record it in full screen. But I could possibly do... there's really no new games, though, that are really good. The Walking Dead survival game, I know that really sucked, actually, because I heard one of my friends bought it, and he said he didn't like it, so I'm not going to be buying that game, actually. But yeah, I'll probably figure out some game I'm gonna play. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna finish up this little entrance here, and then I'm also gonna add some shrubs later on, and it's gonna make this area look a lot nicer. And then I'm gonna add a few torches too, just to light it up. And I will eventually have to kill a few creepers and stuff like that, because they did eventually show up on my area over here, because it wasn't really well lit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But that will be sort of a little bit later on in the episode that I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, after that, guys, I'm going to be going caving a little bit and just getting a little bit of coal. But tomorrow, or not tomorrow, my next episode will definitely be a mining video, because I really need to get materials for my city. And a lot of diamond, too, because I want to make my first set of diamond armor and go and fight the Ender Dragon. And also, I want to try to fight a Wither, but I have no clue where the hell you find those at. Because I think they were introduced a long time ago, but I never saw one, actually. So yeah, I think you actually have to make one or something. I don't think they actually exist in the game, like, just walking around and stuff. And another thing I never knew, like, why, they put it into the game is, what's it called? Mushroom Islands. Like, I never even found one. I don't even know if you can find one without cheating with the seed or something like that. So yeah, I'm not even sure if you can find a Mushroom Island naturally, but if you could, that'd be really awesome, because I know the Minecraft guys, they found one. Well, supposedly they found one. They probably just cheated to find one, but, I have no clue. Yeah, so if I could find a Mushroom Island, that'd be really awesome, because I could use that soil to make a bunch of cool stuff, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut off this little entrance here, because I want to make some room for shrubs to go along the side here. And when you add, like, any sort of, like, tree leaves or anything like that, it does make your city look nicer. And, you know, it does, like, make your city stand out compared to all the other areas and stuff like that. I will be adding those, tree leaves later on to the, edge side of my dam, like, blocking the Moscow River from going into my farming district. I will be adding that. Also a couple of trees, although I do waste a lot of bone meal trying to get the trees grown and stuff. I'm not even sure if they updated the trees to, like, it takes more bone meal or something, but I have no clue, because the trees that I tried to plant today were, like, so stupid, because it didn't even work when I tried pressing the bone meal on them or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, right now, guys, I'm just going to finish up this little area, and then I'm going to be pretty much done with the episode, because this is only going to be a 50-minute video, and I only have about 20 minutes left until I'm done with this. And then I'm going to finally upload this video, although it's probably going to take like 8 hours or something like that to finally upload, because these 50-episode videos, they do take like 6 hours to upload on my internet, because it's really slow. But yeah, right now I'm just going to go back up and get a few materials to finish off the siding here. Also, I think I'm going to get some tree saplings and bone meal, and also some shrubs that I can, plant along my edge here. So yeah, I'm going to get bone meal. I'm also going to put a few things away too in my chests. Also, guys, if you were ever wondering, my chest in the center of my right here, they're pretty much just empty storage chests that I really never filled up all the way, because I didn't have a lot of resources. So yeah, that's basically what that is. Also, guys, regarding track, I am actually doing the 1600 meter run, shot put, and discus, if you guys were wondering about that. But I did do a 1600 meter run on my track meet, which I had on Tuesday, and I did get, my time was actually 7 minutes and 15 seconds, I think. Or, something like that. I'm not really the fastest person in the world, but I can run distance. Just a few days ago, I ran actually 3 miles, which is pretty cool. Because I never did that before, besides, like, running on Minecraft or something. So, yeah, guys, I'm actually thinking about doing cross-country, too, because I do like running now. It's pretty cool. Because I used to hate it, like, in football, because you had to wear pads and stuff. But it is pretty fun, like, just, going on runs and stuff. And earlier on, I mentioned that skeletons can shoot faster, and as you guys can see here, just defending my land. Oh, this guy actually dropped a few bones. But I don't think it was an enchanted one, so I didn't pick it up. But yeah, you can notice they shoot a lot faster. And also this knockback sword is very good for, you know, taking care of creepers and stuff. Because creepers can be all over the place too during the nights. But yeah, I will eventually come back here and finish this off camera, or if not off camera, I'm going to finish that off in 2 episodes. I'm going to try to get an episode of Minecraft uploaded on Monday, then Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be Far Cry, then Thursday and Friday is going to be Spyro 3, because I want to get Spyro 3 done already. It's taken forever to get that damn Let's Play done. But yeah, then also on Saturday is going to be Saturday Gaming, and then Sunday is going to be a free day for me. That's going to be my new schedule, guys. So just pointing that out for you all watching this episode. Just got to light up the rest of this area. And so far, it's been sort of tiring talking for like 40 minutes so far. But I'm almost done with this episode, so you guys can enjoy the rest of it. And like I was saying, this is the part of the video when I'm going to be adding shrubs here. I'm gonna add a few trees later on though, so you guys will see that. There we go, got that done. And the cool thing on my new computer is that I can play on the extreme render distance, which I have it set on far right now, because that's really all you need. You really don't need extreme render distance unless you're sort of just a greedy person, I guess you could say. But yeah, I am going to be planting some trees on the interior of the wall here. And I do think if you add trees to anything, it does make it look more natural, and it looks great too. I have no clue why that green particle effect showed up. That was weird. Unless they just added that recently. I'm not sure though. Because I think on my old PC I had all the particles disabled, so I never even saw this before. But yeah, this Silk Touch is pretty cool because I get like all of these dirt blocks like new and stuff. But yeah, I did plant that tree there. Also gonna plant another tree. This one actually gave me a lot of trouble too, because I had a lot of trouble trying to plant this tree. I'm not even sure why this tree wouldn't plant, because I planted it far enough away, I think. Oh well, who cares? Alright, just gotta... I eventually try to get this tree planted, but it doesn't work out, so just get rid of it too. So yeah, guys, so far I think this season went very well. I'm actually very surprised how the season's going so far. Although I was really disappointed in myself for not getting any episodes up for a long time. But that was sort of... I really couldn't do anything about it because basically like what was happening was in school. I sort of kind of did bad this year. Like last time, this year I took academic advanced... Or no, what is it called? Academic geometry. And then you could, of course, like if you're really smart, you could take honors geometry in my class, in my grade. But I just took academic because that's like the basic one. But you could also take general, which is sort of like a slower pace. And I'm actually going to take general next year for, what's it called? General Algebra 2. Because I noticed if I take General Algebra 2, I could get an A in that class. And also, colleges really don't look at what types of classes you take, like if it's general or anything. They mainly look at your ACT score and also, like your extracurricular activities and stuff you do outside of school. And they also look at your volunteer hours and your GPAs too, which mine was a 3.6 or 7, I think. I'm really good maintaining a good GPA, of course. And last 9 weeks I got all A's except 1 C in geometry, of course, which fucking pissed me off. Because, I don't know, I just always sucked at math, like, especially if it had to do with algebra. I'm really good at, like, programming math on computers, but I'm not good at all with, like, geometry and stupid stuff like that. I have no clue why. But yeah, if I did take general, I would have all A's this year, which really sucked, but oh well, who cares. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I just wanted to tell you guys about that. But next year, I think my schedule for next year is going to be no Spanish at all, which is great because I can't stand Spanish class. Like, my teacher is great and all, but I don't know, I just don't like Spanish or anything like that. It's really easy for me to read it and stuff, though, which is kind of a cool thing because it's sort of rewarding when you're learning a language and you could just read it and, you know, pick up the words and stuff like that, which honestly, I think if you're learning like a language such as like Russian or any other Eastern European language, once you learn it, you could learn all the other languages because they're sort of all connected. If you like look back in history, all kinds of languages are connected through each other, which is a really cool thing too if you think about it. I'm not really sure. I think the first language is Ancient Samaritan, but I'm not really sure about that. I'll have to check that later. Because I don't know if you guys ever knew this, but I'm really interested in like history and stuff, like cultures of world cultures and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. But for some reason, this tree here that I'm about to plant, it did not want to plant, although it's probably because it's really close to the edge. But I have no clue why it didn't want to plant. These stupid trees now are just pissing me off. There we go. But yeah, right now is the part of the video that I'm going to be adding some shrubs along the edge of my wall over here. And this is sort of like the Berlin Wall when you think about it. It looks like it too, kind of creepy. But yeah, there we go. Just putting this along the edges. Hopefully this looks good. I think so far this episode's turning out great. And right now, guys, I'm going to be going up to my base and we're going to go and mine real quick. Although it is going to be a fairly short mining episode. I wanted to go and do something with my barnyard, but I'm going to save that for another episode. Because I do have about 20 more videos until the end of this season. Because this season's going to end at episode 75, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to try to aim for 75, but if not, 80. That's going to be the cutoff. And then I'm going to do the rest off camera, and then I'm going to show you the final product. And I have to say the final episode of this season is going to be very sad for me personally because I had a lot of fun time recording these videos for you. A lot of crazy things have happened too when I was recording, like my dog barking and stuff. And unfortunately, guys, my dog does have a tumor. We're not sure if it's like precancerous or whatever, but we are going to be getting it taken out, and hopefully she'll be good. My dog Maggie, of course. So, yeah, we're gonna be getting that taken care of, so we can make some more Christmas videos. Of course, her opening her stocking, and this year she is actually gonna be 11 years old. I can't even believe that. It feels like I just got her yesterday too, which is pretty amazing how like fast time goes and stuff. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be going to get my stuff ready right now. I'm just gonna get some blocks. And also, whenever I go mining, I do like to take a bucket of water, just in case I encounter lava. Which is, it kind of occurs a lot when you see lava down in caves and stuff. But yeah, so right now, let me just get this all taken care of. Then we'll be good to go to end this episode. And I am so freaking tired of, like, talking right now, because this is probably the most I've talked in a really long time. Because usually, like, in school and stuff, I really don't talk at all. I'm actually kind of a quiet person in real life. Like, if you ever knew me and personally, I'm really quiet. I don't really like to talk a lot at all. Besides, like, YouTube. This is the only thing I talk at, like, doing. So, it's kind of weird. But oh well. Just gonna make a few set of armor here. Just gonna make a helmet, chest plate, pants, and shoes. And then I'm gonna replace those with my broken pair here. And then I'll be all good to go, just to get a few pieces of coal. That's pretty much all I do, which is kind of dumb, but oh well. I felt like just getting something because I promised you guys I was going to go mining in this video. So, I sort of had to do that. But yeah, I'm going to make some shoes. Make pants here. There we go. Also going to make a chest plate. And I know these, the chest plate is, this chest plate actually lasted me a long time, and I was so pissed here because I fucking had all these things in my inventory there. God damn it. That really freaking pissed me off when I saw that later on, but oh well, who really cares? Just a game. But yeah, I'm gonna go down in my mine right now. I'm gonna take my Fortune 3 pick, which I have in my inventory now, and then we'll be all good to go to get some coal. Alright guys, let's go down there. I forget what I'm going to do right now. Oh yeah, I'm going to get a few things out of my dispenser. There we go. This is actually a really efficient thing here if you want to ever like have an easy system of getting food. I strongly recommend you use dispensers too, like I am doing right now. There we go. Got a bunch of food for my journey. Gonna go down to my mine. And I still want to work. Oh, there. By the way, guys, if you ever didn't know this, zombie pigmen, they actually spawn out of the portals now, which is pretty cool. I like that. I wonder if you can make like a spawn trap out of that somehow. I'm sure Doc M has already. He makes like the coolest things out of like redstone. Him and Etho are probably my only inspirations for redstone making videos. Even though I only made like 2 redstone videos, but oh well, who cares? So yeah, right now, guys, I'm gonna make my way into my mine to get a few items here, and then I'm gonna cut the episode off. I did have a lot of fun making this episode. A lot of work went into it. A total of like 14 hours went into making this video, which was probably one of my longest episodes I ever made. On my channel too, so it's really cool. I think the other longest episode was my Rostov na Donu, my Rostov on Don episode I did. And that was a long time ago, actually. Okay, there we go. Just gonna get out of here. Cover this up. Oh god, a creeper blew up too. Okay, so this is the ravine I was talking about. This is the only area I'm gonna get some stuff at. It's a pretty deep ravine, actually. I don't even know where this started at. It's kind of weird. Alright, so I'm going to get my pick out. Just going to make a little platform. And let's get a few things here. There we go. Okay, and like I said, I'm only going to get coal down here. I'm not going to get diamond, although I wish I did, because that would really top this episode off. But I promise, guys, I'm going to try to make a full set of diamond armor next episode, and I'm going to try to get all level 30 enchants on everything. So, that's going to be really interesting. Hopefully I could do that. Okay, so here we go. Gonna get I actually do get a stack of coal, which is going to be good for smelting some stuff in my furnaces, in my kitchen. And, let's see, where should I go now? Let's go down this way. This this ravine actually connects with my mine, which is pretty cool. How it all connected up with my branch mine. So there we go. And also, guys, pretty much right now I am done with the mining section of this video. I'm just gonna be going back up. I know that was sort of disappointing, but I'm sorry, guys, about the mining part. Like after I went into that ravine, I sort of realized there was nothing there. I made my way back to my old mine with my what's it called? Oh god, I forget what it's called. Abandoned mine shaft. I just eventually went back there and tried to look for stuff, but I didn't find anything. But yeah, so I'm gonna get a little bit of iron here, and that's pretty much about it for this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna make my way over here. But when I was recording the video, my computer sort of lagged out, and I just decided to cut the video off right here. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. It means so much to me that you guys are still with me on my YouTube channel. And stay tuned for a lot of great episodes coming up this summer and this week, too. Got Far Cry 3, Spyro 3, Minecraft 3. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I have Saturday Gaming 2 coming up tomorrow. And, yeah, just a bunch of different things coming up, guys, and I hope you really enjoy them. And, yeah, guys, so stay tuned for my next episode, and I'm going to be cutting this episode off right now. And then, pretty much after that, I'm just going to do, like, a panoramic zoom of my city one last time, right here. But, yeah, so I talked about a bunch of different things in this episode, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed it. We did a little bit of construction on the St. Petersburg Oblast. We also did a little bit of touring around my city, too. I showed you a bunch of different stuff. Got to show you my new PC, which is freaking awesome. Talked about my server. Went to the Nether. Got Nether quartz. The new ore, of course. But anyways, guys, stay tuned for episode 51 when we will go mining. And stay tuned for more videos this week from El Karloff. Don't forget to subscribe for all the best videos on YouTube. Spasiba and do svidaniya, tovarashi. Slava Россия.